Welcome back. And also, stay tuned. I will definitely wait until 12 a.m. just to go. Just to go there. Also, hey champ. Uh, what do you mean by robotic? Wait, actually, let me listen. I'm listening for my phone. A minute. Uh, oh, it's a robot. Trying to play some stuff in my. Working. Let's see. Working. There we go. Let's see if it works. Working now. Yeah, my. But now. Oh no, the fan is fucking up. Let me test something. Alright. Let's see if that works. Is it better? I'm testing it on my phone as well. Nope, that is not better.
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Pod 153, I order you to halt all logical thought and speech.
They're not A2. I can handle this.
Androids were designed to protect their human masters.
Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it.
You two are the last
Fuck it.
members of your home.
Is it working now?
That's not the operator. It's
Mike. There we go. You sound better now? Was it now or currently, Chim? Also, hey Corbin. Audio is good on my end. Yeah, I'll probably try to learn how to fix that mic problem again. Oh wait, actually just let me plug it out real quick. I think it's okay now. Just fuck it, give me a minute.
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
Let's see if
The
this
commanders
one works
put me in
better.
charge of your maintenance, ma'am.
A minute.
That means I'll be performing regular checks
I
on you
hate the
from
fucking
now on.
delay. I wish I could hear it now.
If anyone is listening to this, there's something I need you to do. If you ever meet
Fix some
up
stuff first.
with your high unit 9S,
Uh, s-
I want him. I mean,
so- okay. Let me lower it. Give me a minute.
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Pod 153, I order you to halt all logical thought and speech.
Alright, does that work?
Androids
Is there
were
anyone
designed to
here?
protect their human masters.
Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it. You two are the last living members of your home.
Does this work better? Is this good enough, or is it being too overwhelmed? A bit better. All right. Let's deal with this for this now, and then I'll learn what to deal with it. Oh, so many. Oh, oh my! So many hot people with my hair on one screen. Yeah. Also, Hiromi, I think it's not OBS. It's just my new setup. The new setup that I'm doing is probably messing it up because, you know, it's a new setup and everything. I'm still learning the ins and out of it. So let's hope I learn to fix this real quick. And also, give me a minute. I need to fix a bunch of shit because apparently some OBS stuff decides to screw up. I hate OBS sometimes. And yes, there's so many white hairs, including yours truly. I'm kidding. Where's NIER? There we go, NIER. Ma'am. Limit. Capture frame rate. There we go. Come on. There we go. I hate this so much. This whole mess. What the fuck? 720, fixing it to 1080. There we go. Like everything on my setup is fucked up now. Alright. Good. Now we can finally fucking go. This pisses me off. How is everyone's day? And sorry for the technical difficulty. It's rather annoying. The mic, the game, the settings. At the very least, OBS is not fucking up today, and I love it. The only thing that's fucking up is just my new setup screwing me over, and also the game settings screwing me over. That's all. Everything else is peachy smooth, and I love it. Is my model lagging? Probably not. I hope so. Where am I supposed to go again? Eat some more. Gonna eat some more in a bit though. Ooh, nice. By all means, eat your meals. Enjoy your meals. Not lagging. OBS is fine. The only thing that's not fine is everything else. I hate this. I'm good, preparing for a stream soon. Ooh, yeah, Corbin, how things are? I haven't been able to catch up with a bunch of people. Life busy, and whenever you see me play games, it's either I'm in class, don't tell anyone, or I'm just taking a break from like work and stuff. Most of the time I'm occupied with work. Most of the time. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Current location. What is this? Current destination. Oh, I'm supposed to look for my supposed to look for more of those points. Alright. Ryoe Kiting. I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. Oh, what's up? Do tell. I know how your day is. Kylie, happy birthday again. Almost happy belated birthday too. Happy birthday, Kylie man. And Hiromi, good to be back. It's been a rough few weeks for everyone. It really is. If anything, the month of April has been rough for everyone. Where am I supposed to go again? Fucking hell. Is that one? Coast. Where's the nearest point for me in this regard? This is like custom market. Popola's errand. Oh, I wanted to do Popola's errand, but it didn't work out. I see. Current destination. Okay. How do I? Oh, there we go. Nearest is for flooded coast. Okay, I have to go to coast. Yeah, April was rough. She's been wild, very wild. Everything went in like in a flash too. But hey, April's over. It's time for May, and we got better goals for the months, and we got a better outlook, I guess. Things are starting to look up, you know. And I hope everyone's having the same situation where things are starting to look up. Alright? Can't wait for tomorrow though. I have no classes, so I can probably join in without interruption. Hiromi. So that's a good news for you. I can actually mod for once. Properly mod at least. Oh god. First of all my friend got robbed. I had to help him out with that. Secondly, there was a house fire down my street, and I've been so I've been helping out with that. At last, all I wanted is a break. Oh, holy shit! That's so much. I hope it doesn't break my screen. Why is it breaking my screen? Why is my screen acting weird? Game? The screen, full screen please. Cool. Why is my screen like this? Yes, let me change it back to 1080. Why does it look like this? Why does it look like shit? Turn my fixing on, please. And the game crashed. Lovely. Never mind. It still works. Everything is sorted now? Good. That's great to hear. Now where the fuck's that thing? Oh, here it is. Also, I got a plug-in chip that basically slows me down whenever there's a projectile nearby for me to have easier access to dodging. So now I am practically invincible. On top of me slowing down time whenever I parry. So that's another great thing. I think we're close to like finishing Route C too. I hope, but you know, we don't know yet. So let's see. Let's just play. Ouch. I don't have short recovery anymore. Damn. Oh well, I have my own. Oh yeah, Hiromi, I gotta say, I gotta put. I'm still working on. Well, not working. Mine's still yet to finish. This, cause I'm trying to find any free time I get to do it, but the only free time I got apparently was today. So I started working on it, but I don't know if it's in time to show. But I'll definitely finish it. They go visit welcome back gift as well. Oh, it's another fight like these. I hope everyone's doing today wonderful today. No enemies. Oh, come the fuck on. Oh wow, look at you. Thank you all. Look, we're happy to have you back. Everyone is. Fuck. Ay, pisuka debliat. I'm an amazing hacker, as you can see here. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not purposely doing this, by the way. How do I open up my thing again? There we go. I need that hacking skill again, probably. The one that made my hacking much more better. I want to know how do I optimize my chip space, because I've seen a lot of builds where people are like so powerful, but when I want to do that level of power, turns out like they eat up a lot of chips for me. So I wonder if I can make my chips smaller but more powerful like this. Like this is too big. I want it to be smaller. This is a diet chip. Customize. Hacking. How do I remove everything else? Give me a minute. I kind of have to make a specialized chip for this particular particular moment, and I don't like it. I mean, I like the game. I just don't like the hacking system. It's kind of fucky. Hijack boost, hijack boost, hijack boost, combust. Heal drop-ups. I kind of wish I can get... Oh, it can't go any further? Well then. I'll just equip this one for now. How do I open up? What the fuck? There we go. Yeah, you can get... There we go. Come on. I just want to get through the story, man. Are you kidding me? Suka bliat. Alright. Combust. Give me a minute. I need to find something I can do this. I kind of want to optimize my power, my output, my damage output. Limit hijack. The effect limit has been exceeded. The limit remotely control enemy level 9 plus. 9 plus. I see. Alright, so I can't do anything more than this anyways. Okay. Alright. Alright. This is starting to piss me off actually. Oh, come on! This early on? Fucking... Hackerman. Get me out of here. I'm wasting healing too. This is not how I imagine my beginning, but oh well. I'm stuck with this. You guys are stuck with this. I am so sorry. Motherfucker. Can I just have one normal session for one night where shit doesn't go, you know, array. Alright. Oh boy. Are you kidding me? Let me clear. It's better than nothing. Are you? Come on. Weave it. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Yes! Ugh. It's better than nothing? What do you mean it's better than nothing? Actually, you know what? Yeah, you're right. It's better than nothing. But it's...
I have to break the system protection before I can reach the core.
But at the same time, it's like, come on, my mic's having problems. My game's resolution is fucking up. I'm not saying it's shit, it's just fucking up my system. Everything that I set up to be automated is essentially ruined. You obtain a weapon, face. Okay. Hijack boost 6. Oh my god. Oh no. Are you kidding me? It's so hard to see. My eyes are not... I'm not wearing glasses. I'm sure wearing glasses. Give me a minute. I got my glasses. Yes, I wasn't wearing my glasses because I was trying out my tracking. Apparently even without glasses my tracking was shite. So I might as well wear my glasses. Oh yes, nice. Are you fucking kidding me? I can reach. I can do it. I can do it. Suck on that, game. There was a funny article about Yoko Taro, and the thing is, it made me why I love Yoko Taro more now, is that Yoko Taro did an interview with a reporter, right? Like a Google Meet or like a Zoom meeting. And you know what he did? That madman basically used face rig or something, and basically came to the meeting as Kermit the Frog. Like, I don't know, like little things like that just feels funny. But at the same time, if I'm like someone like me who is a nobody, I'll probably, if I do something like that in a meeting, I'll probably get yelled at. Because it's Yoko Taro. I just find it funny. Oh boy. Alright. Also, what's everyone up to right now? Like Corbin, you're setting up for a stream. Hiromi, you're about to eat. What about you? What about the others? Oh, for fuck's sake! Are you kidding? Oh. How's everyone? What's up? I'm curious to listen to the chat. Cause sorry about like the rough start. I am genuinely sorry. I should probably learn how to fix this. Oh, come here, piece of shites. Oh, the hitbox is still very generous. Are you kidding me? This is gonna be the one that's gonna eat up my healing. Speedrun. Hey Wawa, how are you? How's life? How's school? How's Genshin? No. My healing. Oh god. Hero me please. God fucking damn it. I hate this so much. Wait, what did you hear actually? I said healing. Oh my god. I am Snowzong. Oh god. Ah, ooh, come on. Game, please. Be. Oh no. Last down to my life. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I hate this so much. This is painful. It's so hard. Okay, got it. What the fuck? My health is already down one? Okay, come here. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh no. Yes. Don't crash and burn. Nice. Alright, cool. Got it. Wait, that did not unlock. Oh my. Nope. Access elevator control system blocked by internal factor. Also, give me a minute. I realize the game isn't picking up as much audio as I thought it'd be. So let me just bump it up. Let me just bump it up. And also my game system, loading, setting, audio, sound, inactive sound. Alright. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. No, my bad. Oh, found it. Wait, no. What the fuck? There's an elevator there. Is it lagging? Or my model? I have suck out of this. Alright. Suck on this. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Savvy. Of course I'm picking the easy route. Screw that. Oh no. Welcome to the NIER experience. This is like a near-death experience is what I'm experiencing. I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. There we go. Got it. Go cut fucking damn it. Tower system outline 022 tower system outline. The tower facility process and computerized resource sent by resource recovery units for use in its launch device. Made up of 256 strandum, it can filter and compress information with a turbidity of less than 2300 and have it recorded into a payload in approximately 27 minutes and 32 seconds. Details regarding routes required for the digestion of androids are recorded separately. This allows diversity learning error rate 7.21. Interesting.
That huge structure is some kind of launch platform.
It is.
A structure that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily. So this is some kind of cannon aimed at the human server on the moon?
Insufficient data. Cannot confirm or deny.
Damn it.
Cannot confirm or deny. Allegedly. In other words,
There are 3 blocking devices on this floor.
Yeah, and I hack into all of them, right?
Virtuous 3D. I think, this is the part that I want. Nope, not the part that I want. Fuck this. Okay, I'm lost. Well, not really. Yes. Oh, I know the song. It's during the tower event, the tower raid, the first boss. And here's something interesting about the song. I learned that the song is called, I think it's called Bipolar something. So basically, the title is the name of the song itself has meaning to it. Again, NIER is fun. Oh god. Oh, I think I know what's the ending, and I don't like it. And I think we're gonna meet someone soon. Come on, fucking asshole! You fucking you fucking. And everyone can still hear me, right? I'm being paranoid with my mic now. Can everyone hear me? Bipolar Nightmare. Yes! Yes, Corbin, actually. That is the name of the song, Bipolar Nightmare. And it has a meaning to it. And I love it. And I'm dying. Oh, for fuck's sake. Also, Hiromi, that's something I've been copied. I copied from, not copied. I picked it up from a meme I saw. I'll show you the meme if you're here like later after the stream, like after the gameplay. Like usually I have a talk where I show some stuff I learned or something. And yeah, you'll see that one. I'll explain how I picked it up because my friend keeps spamming on it to me. So I ended up just picking it up. It's hilarious. Come on, oh, you shitbag. Oh no. Fucking laser sights. Well, at this point it's not laser sights, it's laser balls, but Thatcher knows how to be pissed off. The angry man Thatcher. Yes. Fuck you. Son of a bitch! Yeah, fuck off. Oh yeah, some kid called me a giraffe a couple days ago. Why call you a giraffe? I mean, the thing is, like, calling someone an animal, like, take it how you will, I suppose. Because, like, you son of a... I need to remember to heal before I hack it next time, because I'm gonna be dead. What's the context of being called a giraffe, actually, in this regard? Is it because you're tall? You look tall in your pictures. Oh god, you motherfucker. You fucking, you little shit asshole. P9. I am putting every slurs I can right now. Corbin be tall. Corbin looks very tall, yeah, actually. Looks and pretty much is very tall. Like, what's the context though? Like, again, like, if you're called by like being called like like for a specific animal, I tend to look at what's great about that animal. You know? Yes! Suck on that! Cure all. I probably will need a cure all, but not now at least. Where's your chest?
Hypothesis.
Oh no!
This area should be investigated in order to meet the mission objective.
Oh, you motherfucker. Yes, yes, I know. I just fell to my death. No. Bipolar Nightmare has to be one of my favorite themes as well. Just due to the sheer amount of like meaning to the song. Like initial start when in like the raid in the factory. That was different. This one is different. He was just upset that I wouldn't play football with him, and he noticed that I was tall and called me a giraffe. Man, like, I'm gonna be honest. He needs if he wants to insult, like if he wants to roast, fucking yeah, giraffe have blue tongue. Ooh. I mean, hey, take it with stride. Like some people like it, like tall people, you know, Corbin. Like being tall is a plus in this day and age. Like I'm very short, so no one really like wants me. But yeah, take it with stride. Being tall, you're probably gonna find something. You're gonna find something that finds it interesting. But I'm gonna be honest. Take it with stride, man. Because we had smaller than him, I just call him Dobby. But Dobby likes. Nice comeback actually with that one. Good job on you, Corbin. Oh god. Fuck. Are you kidding me? I'm already dead. You son of a bitch. You're supposed to be dead though. Wait, what? Oh no. Don't start it, please. Oh god, for fuck's sake. You know what's the worst part about that line, Corbin? I can imagine the emote. The emote, you guys spam that emote a lot in the group chat to the point where I can picture it whenever that kicks in. God damn it. What? Am I supposed to clear up both sides? Are you really? Okay. Have a your way, Yokotaro. Also, the biggest lie I was told, today I found out, or today I learned that, according to Yokotaro, he didn't mean to make NIER very sad. That's a fucking lie. Oh, you motherfucker. I did. I am died. Thank you forever. You fucking you asshole. Why? What? Which one to? What are you referring to, Corbin? Is it the one I said Yoko Taro said that NIER wasn't supposed to be sad? In what aspect or in what sense does not mean that you should be happy about any of these? No. Yeah, apparently it's like there was an article saying that Yoko Taro didn't mean to make NIER sad. Oh, for fuck's sake, are you kidding me? Like, NIER, I love you, but you're lying. You're lying. I'm not taking that shit. Liar. We might be in this all night. Gladly, I don't have classes tomorrow. Hell yeah. Or assignments to submit. The only thing that I have is probably student council work that I don't want to give a damn about right now. I can play Siege. I play Siege. I know how to do this. Yes. No. Fuck. Kill me. Saber, can I ask you to do something? What's up? I mean, I can't promise if I can do it, but I'll hear you out. What is it, Corbin? Oh, that's how you heal. Tone down the swearing, I suppose. Like I said, I can't promise I'll do it. You nearly got me by having me read out loud. I'll tell you, no, I'm not gonna be affected by that virus. That's one of the few viruses I'm not gonna get. Corona, no. This one, oh, for fuck's sake. How about this? I'll say it in the most appropriate time. Huh, Corbin? How's that? I'll say it in the most appropriate time. Would that help? Does that count? At least when I say that, there's something interesting happening behind the screen, you know? Does that work, Corbin? Because I'm spoiled. Fine. All right. Because here's the thing. Here's a little teaser, I guess. If I remember correctly, I was spoiled this section, and the reason I was so hyped when the song kicked in is because we're gonna see someone, and that someone is going to be the time I'm gonna say it. Get ready with your clippers on. Because I was saving. You say it like that. I was actually planning on saying it anyways when that scene kicked in. When the scene's gonna kick in. So yeah, great mind thinks alike, Corbin. Great mind thinks think alike. Oh boy. You shit man. Come here. Bitch. I'm in control now. So yeah, Corbin. I like what you're thinking. But luckily I was four alternate dimensions ahead of you. Okay. There's a pattern to this. I'm carefully aiming out, damn it. Fuck it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Elvis is living in the building. Kill me. Yes. Yes. Resilience. To what? To pain and agony? I will definitely resist. Oh boy. Oh, you know the full quote. Okay. I didn't want to say the full quote, but hey, you know it. So yeah. So which are we, Corbin? Oh god. Oh, this was easy. Never mind. Oh, for fuck's sake. So Corbin, which one are we? Are we the great minds or idiots? Oh god. Oh god. Hacking's hard. Why do I take coding? Oh wait, I don't. I take HTML. The mom. HTML isn't really coding. Come here. Die. Oh, for fuck. Asshole. You son of a bitch. I hate this with a burning passion. This might take a while. This is like I'm Brain and you're Pinky. Which one is Pinky? Oh. We're gonna rule the world. Oh god. Alright. Oh, are these supposed to unlock the damn my fuck? Alright, fucking great. I hate this. Oh my god. My healing is already like halfway finished, eating up. I wanna finish this game, man. I was about to say something else that is not appropriate. Wanna. Right, this is the last one, and I hope I should make a better escape route for myself. Oh, there we go. Oh, you bleed. What do you want to do tonight, Pinky? Is it obvious? Rule the world. Oh, for fuck's sake. Rule the world. Is that how you say it? I'll probably need to watch it again. I probably need to watch it again to do his impression. End me. Kill me. So, Chad, how are you today? What's your plan? What's your week plan? What's this week's plan, baby? I should be having my mid-sem break the week after this week, since it's already Sunday. Oh, for fuck's sake, fuck you! You fuck. Is there a Xavier compilation, like weird noise compilation? Because if not, well, this playthrough is gonna definitely make any compilation funny. You son of a bitch. I need to, and also I need to remember I need to refill my drink later, but it can wait. Hey, everyone hydrate. Like, hope you have a great day. Oh, for fuck's sake. You son of a bitch. Die. Great Monday off because it's a holiday, bank holiday. Then I got class on the next week. Woo! Nice holiday though. What's basically bank day? Is it just a day where dedicated to banks? I know I sound like a dumbass, but there was a time where I think I wanted to, for fuck's sake. You know what? I'm gonna use my keyboard and mouse for this. I don't think I have better control. What's this, V? Is that V? Oh, it's right. I'm gonna use my mouse and keyboard. A day dedicated. I mean, you know what? Mouse and keyboard was a terrible idea. Fuck you. All banks are closed, most of the shops are closed, and no school. Ah, I see. Is it like a version of Labor Day, if that's the case? Wait, no. Wait, most of the shops are closed too. Yeah, it sounds like Labor Day to me. For us here, Labor Day is the 1st of May. May the fourth be with you. Fuck you. Oh, God fucking damn it! I'm so sorry. Like, this is not quality content, but Hey, at least the music's great, right, guys? Labor Day, a day dedicated to pregnant women. And you know what's funny is that was actually what I thought, because the word labor I heard first was that labor, and then I realized that work is also considered labor. I know, no joke, by the way, because the joke was that's you should never wear red on Labor Day, and not wear red, wear white on Labor Day. And initially that's what I thought, and then no, it's just basically Workers' Day. Anyone that's... I hate this so much, burning passion. I will definitely murder all of these machines at some point. And now my eyes are being covered by my hair. I have bangs. You die right here, you asshole. Apex Legends. And hey, the frame rate's actually really amazing today. I don't know why. Tell me why. Fuck you. Okay, so the plan is to divert that stupid little shield barricade. Yes, yes, yes. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yes, yes, no, yes, no, yes, fuck. But in all seriousness though, Corbin, what is Bank Day? Like, historically, or at least, are you fucking kidding me? Historically, what is Bank Day actually? I never heard of Bank Day, so now I'm curious. Aside from that joke, sorry if you find it offensive. That wasn't the case that I was trying to make. If you're still here, at least, by all means, explain historically. I don't know, the history of like holidays sometimes interests me, where like, oh, this warns people for not working? Damn. Oh god, doesn't die. Oh, thank god. Please don't make me go through that hell again. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I'm one hit left. What skill would I need for this? System interference. No, fuck you. Here, have a Wikipedia link. Oh god damn it. Can you post me? Can you like copy and paste like the Wikipedia, like at least the opening statement like in the Wikipedia thing? Because I really don't have access to like to open links or anything right now. Like my phone is occupied with chat and my other screen is occupied with my streaming equipment, my streaming software, to make sure that it doesn't run like shit. You got me. It goes over 200 words. Ah, I see. Never mind. Thank you for. I'll read it later then. I'll put it in my notepad. But now I'm dying. And I hate this game. No, I don't. I'm lying. I can never hate this game, no matter how much it abuses me. That's also wrong. God. I'll read it later then, Corbin. If it's okay. Thank you. Oh my fucking god. This could easily destroy my sanity. just die. That's fine. Oh boy. Not the most compelling of content, huh? I should have done this like off camera, but I suppose I wanted everyone to experience the main story, you know? Come on, you little shitbag. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, fuck. There's definitely a way to... Okay, you know what, let me check. Why? You know what, let's just do this. Yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat. I'll be back soon. Alright. Have fun, Corbin. I should probably get something to eat myself. I'm actually starving. Coming from the guy who just burped. You asshole. Die. I've been looking at these things like it's a binary code. Please. I'm going insane. Oh god. Actually, no. I should use that as my to put in the odds my favor. Nope. Jibi bula bula. Kusoga. Kuso. Just die. Please. I can't take it anymore. Are you blind? No. I don't want to live anymore. And also OBS is telling me that they're not supplying enough connection. Son of a bitch. I am mad scientist. He's so cool. Son of a bitch. Why? Why is this so hard? Well, I get why. You're not supposed to hack a very highly sophisticated machine. But please. NIER. I beg you. Okay, there we go. I'm going insane right away. By this stupid section. I mean, I get why. It's supposed to be a sophisticated machine, but please. Cut me some slack. Come back, Shiroyo. Yes, 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 yes. How long are we gonna be here? Yeah, kill me now, baby. Please don't hurt me. What is love? Baby, don't hurt. You know what? Chat, anyone says still in the chat, give me a song. Because I'm going insane and I need something to keep my sanity. I'll try to sing it. Nakimashou waratte, segai no shizute, wagamama wo yurushite, shigagare ne shiatte, soba ni itakutte, samui na ikinai de, tashikanda ne nate, tarakta surina yo, kuruso wagatte, I forgot the lyrics to the damn song and I'm dying being shot. I hate this so much. I hate this section. I love NIER, but I hate this section. This might take a whole night. Will it? I bet my tools. I forgot the lyrics already. Let's see what song I'm listening currently. I'm a rage of love. And Jesus is a suburbia, the Bible, none of the above. Fuck. For fuck's sake. Even in death, you little piece of shit. I wanna die. No, 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 no. I'm suffering. Suffer me. Finally, that hashtag has news now. Fuck. Oh. Have you ever seen something so clean before? Not my streams. That's for sure. Sour pop and riddle. As far as I can tell. Fuck. Shit. Wait. Let's go about this methodically, alright? Let's see what I can do. Please tell me I can hack something with this. Customize. Hacking. Hijack boost, hijack boost, hijack boost. Remove all my hijack boost for now. Let me just see what I can do. Build drops. Let's see. Hijack boost 3. Hijack boost 6. There we go. Defense. Damage absorbed. Taken. Auto heal. Deadly heal. I don't think this can help me with hacking. Not sure. Let's see if this helps me with hacking. Definitely don't. Definitely not. But it's worth a try. I'm going insane. Help. Please. Send help. Going insane. Slowly, bit by bit, surely, slowly but surely. Come on. You and me, box. You and me. Okay, let's go this very methodically. So there's 2 that shoots in a specific order. I think I can just force this one. I think it's also like control wise. There we go. And I can also do the siege thing where I can peek. But this is not peak performance. There we go. It's these walls too is that screws me up too much. I know I'm making excuses. Hush. So close. So close. Yes! You son of a bitch! Oh, you. Come on. Alright, let's think about this methodically. Well, not really. Well, so much for thinking methodically. Alright, thank you. So much. Come on. Oh no. So close. I hate this. Kill me. Alright, at this point. At this point I can't even be funny anymore. Or not try. Well, I don't try to be funny. I'm not funny. There we go. Let me just go full focus mode. sorry for not talking too much. This is personal. This just became very personal. You son of a bitch. I'm genuinely dying with this. You know, I'm gonna do something real quick after this. I'm gonna do something that I would never want to do in a million years. But if I keep dying, I'll probably have to. And I'm very tired of this. And I think it's easy for me to, and I'm willing to take the fucking hit at this point. Okay, I know what to do. I don't like doing this, but I probably have to do it. Oh my god. There we go. This is fine. This is fine. I can't do anything to him. But at enough radius and I'm probably gonna die. This was well, of course. This was by far the hardest. I wish I could use my D-pad. I feel like I had more control if it's my D-pad. Enhancement. Bracer staggering attack, skill self, skill gauge is twice as fast, range defense up. Support item. Animal bait, small luck, drop more money, speed self, increase movement speed. Is there anything for me to damn? Open chip, Gatling, gravity, wire, scan, mirage spear. Alright, fuck it. Let's do this. Okay. Nice. Let's go. Following document details signal final stages of your project. None of this document has been marked SS level confidentiality. Nice ball. Each Warhead unit is equipped with a black ball. Is created by using core machine life form. As such, said that the construction of the Yohar unit life form share the same structure. Set black box were installed, determining. Oh god. Oh shit.
The Yohar black box circuitry. It's made from cores from the machines? That's... No, that can't be true.
Yikes. How do I get up here?
All elevator controls unlocked. Proposal. Investigate the next area.
Actually, give me a minute. Give me a minute. hell is this?
What's going on here? My body. Those are my memories. But why?
Oh, hi, honey. To be?
That's 2B's data.
I should not put water here.
I know these are just memories. But still. No, don't. Don't
Hi,
do this.
Quick hi everyone. I'm by because I can't let myself watch spoilers. Hey, Vok. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, don't worry. I understand. I do that with a lot of people's streams as well.
Stay the hell out of my goddamn memories! These belong to me and me alone! Get away from them!
Equip. There we go.
You're going down. They're mine! My memories! You hear me?
Oh God. Hi, honey. Oh boy. It hurts. It genuinely hurts. Motion key access. Nice. No, give me a minute. Wonder where everyone's gone to.
This is the current status of...
Affirmative. His mental state has become dangerously unstable.
You tell me.
Action must be taken immediately.
I noticed something while providing support to A2. Enemy machine lifeforms have begun sharing data with each other.
Yep.
We'd better look into that.
I'll share the data with you, so see what you can find out.
Affirmative. I also have a separate report about 9S.
What is it?
I'll share the data. His psycho...
We'd better handle that quickly, too.
Oh boy.
Agreed. Not sure what we should do, however.
Agreed. Proposal. Rest, combined with data checking and maintenance.
Agreed. I will make the suggestion immediately.
Where's the next resource recovery unit?
Alert. NFCS failure. Speculation. Failure caused by intense combat and lack of maintenance.
Near field controls are down? Great.
Proposal.
Oh god.
Overhaul system at resistance camp.
I don't have that kind of time.
Alert. Entering battle without a functioning sword constitutes an unacceptable risk.
Fine.
Unit 9S should have Devila initiate repairs at the resistance camp.
Fine.
Shit.
What's this? Oh god, is that the wandering lover or something? Well, at least this time around I can't walk. Well, I can't attack, but I also can't run. Neat. Well, at least it's not 2B levels of like infuriating. Ugh. Alright, I can run. Can I at least walk with the transporter on? That cutscene under normal circumstances. Briggy. Tuminto. There we go.
Oh dear. What happened to you?
Wounded in battle. NFCS not functioning.
I'm amazed you were even able to drag yourself here. This is
Transporters.
gonna take a bit, so just hang tight.
Alright.
This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes. I can't believe you even managed to walk here.
NFCS full recovery.
All right.
Nice.
You're all good.
Cool.
9S, I need you to promise me something. Don't die alone. I don't think 2B would want that either.
I know.
Don't bring up her name like that. Just don't. Please. It's already painful as it is.
Pod. Mark the next resource recovery unit on the map.
Affirmative.
Resource recovery next on the map is Gather's Keepsake. Park Ruins. Oh, I said a park. Alright. I can reach there very quickly. More efficiently too at this point. Oh boy. I should not be playing this game in this state of mind. Because usually I like to absorb whatever the hell's story's playing out. But I guess that hacking section just kinda just tears down my patience. Aside from the hacking, I guess it's the equipment failure just now that I had to experience. I thought I had everything set up, but no, it didn't work out. But I guess that's life. Not everything has to work out, and that's fine. Yep. Oh hey, Kagemiya. How are you? How's your day? Yeah, C route. Yep. It's how I title my my sessions nowadays. The moment I reach C route. How are you, Kagemiya? How's your day? What you up to? Oh, this turned into a giant resource unit, huh? Even the parents and the kid
Hello.
turn into zombies.
This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
God damn it. Oh no, it didn't.
Over.
It didn't turn. Yeah, the kid turned into a zombie. The dad. Did they eat the mom? Oh god.
That language again.
This reads God Box.
Oh.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
I mean, 9S, you can't say much. We just learned about something about your black box, and I don't think we have the right to really insult them or belittle them anyways. And I'll just say it right now, especially because it's in mid-game. If you want everyone to say spoilers, I guess you can just rewind back. The Yorha unit and the machines are the same thing. You guys have no rights to say anything about this. Or at least, I'm learning this, could at least accept that fact. I know it's hard, because it's something you've been fighting against. Okay,
why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello? Thank you for choosing Challenger Field Services.
Alright.
Huh?
We've got some very special news for everyone today.
Alright.
There's only one lock left of the Challenger.
I know where to go.
And it's going to be taken for your faithful patrons.
Faithful patronage, huh?
Whoever dismantles the final substance will earn a special prize.
Neat.
Good luck.
Stay out of my way.
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine life form origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
There we go. I'm not in a mood. I'm very angry now. So basically, her berserker mode is basically like Ripper mode from. I'm not gonna deal with you right now. That hurts my stomach. Can I use some of the transportation thingy? I wonder. I think I can. Yeah, I can. Cool. Right now I'm just pissed off and tired. That's what I am right now. Pascal. I think it was part. Yeah. What's this?
Alert.
Oh,
Excessive
9S.
combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
What's this puzzle? Please don't have me open this thing. Open the hack. If you make me hack one more time, tired of hacking at this point. That's it. I'm angry. I'm as angry as 9S. Come on, work. I'm not even in the mood to hack anyone at this point. I'll take the hassle of killing these fuckers with like normal game. There we go. Cool. What else? There we go. Is there more? What the fuck? Let's play. What else am I missing? Cool. Done. Please don't make me do any more hacking. I don't want more hacking at this point. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm genuinely sick and tired of it. Just don't make me do any more of these. It's a worn out, drawn out battle already. There we go. Oh wait, it's easy mode, my bad. It's supposed to be normal anyways. Come on. Why am I lagging? Or is it because of the gun thing? Because I'm close to the projectiles? Oh my god, why'd I have to do that? This is exhausting. I complain too much. Guess I'm not in my element today. Who knew? Alright, here we go. It's this place. There we go. Please, for the love of God, just let me through. Just let me through this point. Of course, there's another one. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hack. Fuck this. There we go. I'm genuinely tired. Clear it out. Hey Shiro. Good evening. How are you? Hope you have a good, wonderful evening for you. Come on, just die already. How's your evening? What you up to? Yeah, what you up to actually right now? Thank you, I'm very disappointed. Yeah. What's up? Do tell. Let me hear it. Wait, how do I get up here? Oh, it stopped. I tried B5 and got over disappointed. Eh? What's wrong? Language barrier subs were in Chinese. Wait, can you not fix the subtitles? Wait, as in, what do you mean? Like, do you want the subtitles to be in Chinese or something? I'm done. Nope. Oh. Wait, so what? Like the subs, the default B5 is such a heavy text game. Yeah, it is. Because it's almost like a visual novel-esque kind of thing. That's what Persona is. Oh boy, here we go. I think a lot of RPGs also is like a lot of text, heavy text based too. But it's okay. Yeah, that's not my taste as well, actually. I see. It's okay. I understand. Now I kind of feel bad about hyping it a bit. If it's not up your taste, then it's okay. Wait, where's the thing? There we go. I wanted to skip everything to get some fight experience, but turns out it takes... Yeah, because it takes a while to set up the story, right? It's okay. Like, even for Persona... Now that I know where you're... At least in this regard, where... where your preference lies. I suppose the best way I can say is like with Persona, especially with Persona 2, it took about almost 2 hours just to establish a story. It's a very lengthy game. I think I should put that every time I play Persona these days, actually. Thank you for giving your input, actually. Much I prefer when I learn to write Chinese. Wait, can you not turn on the can you not change the subtitle to other language? Oh wait, I already asked that, and you said no. That's weird, actually. Because if I remember correctly, the game was available for other languages as well. At least for text-wise. Like dialogues and everything. I got the Chinese version for free. No wonder. Wait. That's oddly specific. That's oddly specific, don't you think? You got the Chinese version. And that version doesn't support anything else than Chinese, the original Japanese dub. Oh. Oh, wait, whoa. Okay. That was sad. Sorry to hear that. And sorry for the false, what was it called? I guess a false advertising. Not false advertising, I forgot to mention it. And in my part, I am terribly sorry for that. I understood the Japanese, but not everything is voice acted. Oh, yeah, I get it.
210.
Oh no. Please don't do these to me. Oh god. I have to find my own operator? Alright, come here.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteer to undergo
I like the vibe though.
equipment
Hey, at least
transition during
you like it.
previous
Oh
descent.
god.
Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action.
Beginning hacking. I'm gonna hack the fuck out of it. Come on.
No.
Oh wow. Okay. I should have upgraded my equipment. In terms of son of a bitch, there's so many things. Come on. Yep, this one's easy. Why am I lagging? Why is my frame dropping? Don't do this to me. Here, have my fan. I'm considering to just download 4 on my laptop from my friend's Steam library. I see. So no, oh, that's all good. Alright. Oh god. I guess. But yeah, even with Persona 4, now understanding your taste, I need to warn you a bit. Like, even Persona 4, when starting a story, it takes a while. A long while, especially with Persona 4. You don't start with a fight immediately. It's almost like a 2-hour like setup for the story. So you know, it will be a slow full text, but at least I understand it. Fair enough, actually. If you understand it, maybe like, you know, you can bask in like the actual story. Come on. At this point, the only way I can fight her is by hacking. Yeah, I can actually get invested in the story. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Come on, piece of shit. So, Hero, if you haven't picked up already, here's something funny. This is the first time I'm genuinely mad at NIER. And with that possibility, I want to give Persona another try. Oh, thanks. Oh. Can't hack her. I cannot hack her. I should not heal heal every 5 seconds actually. This is a good boss fight. You're fighting your own operator, but I'm fighting my own operator by the way.
Coordinate data. Location specified. Please keep. Mission.
Oh, she still have her consciousness too.
One.
This is right now, like as of I am right now, this is the first time I'm actually genuinely angry at NIER. Alright, give me a minute. The game's loud again? Alright, give me a minute. Alright, that should be fine. As I was saying, this is the first time I'm actually genuinely angry at the game. Like the story beats and everything still hits, but there was one particular like level that I was just not having a good time with, and I kept retrying to the point where I just lost my insanity, and I even had to pause the whole broadcast to take a breather, to just like take a step back and just have a walk for a bit. What? Operator. The story still hits. Just I was just angry for a bit, and then like when the narrative kicked in, I basically forgave it, but boy, that was a bit angry. And now like seeing the operator fighting like this. What? This hurts. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm genuinely feeling hurt fighting her. Hearing this from my operator after all the banter I did, it hurts. It's one after the other, you know. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna cry after this. Listening to all what she said, despite like how she acted, it still hurts. Please don't. Oh God. Operator. Okay. It's one after the another, huh? With this writing. It's good writing. It's amazing. It makes sense. But at the same time, it hurts.
To be told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
That's very to be like. Do I keep on joining? Apparently, it seems so, yeah. Shiro. Oh God. Oh, great, I'm playing as to August? Yeah, just shut up, Pod. I'm not in a mood to explain to you. August. I'm trying to remember what that name is from. Oh God. Oh, I know these metaphors. God damn it. It's from the damn start of... Oh God. It's from the start of the 9S's route. I can do this fight. I'm slightly angry, but I can do this fight. If anything, me being angry makes me much more easy to focus. There we go. Yeah. Please, every one of you just die already. Am I supposed to kill them? Shut up. There we go. I'm with A2 at this point. Justice. That fight, even though it's quick and I took it down very easily, it still hurt. Like, I'm holding back some tears here. Pod 042. Contact initiated between Pod 042 and Pod 153. What is the matter, Pod 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Acknowledged. However, the pod is confidential. This pod has a confidential transmission with Pod 153. Understood. Begins transmission. Is there some patty mode? I don't know if there is one for YouTube, but I don't know. It hurts. Like, it's been a roller coaster of emotions. I got angry at the tracking, and there was a lot of technical issues. Starting out with hardware issues. Not even like OBS at this point today. If anything, OBS was perfect right now. It's my mic and stuff was fucking up. An error has been detected in transmission network between pod 4 and others. Pod says said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusual protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query: could this be our will? And now unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support unit have a duty to see this through the end. It's a bit tiring, that's all. Thanks, Shiro. Duty. Heh. Sounds like an android just there. Agreed. But just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. So basically, right now, the pod essentially not gain sentient. They already did gain sentience. It's because they need an AI to understand the perfectness of the mission. But they're becoming more and more human. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning in tactical support units. However, your expression concerning is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yoha Unit 9S. Activate.
Please.
Good morning.
Fuck, man. Fighting the operator just now really took a toll on my emotion. Took a toll on my emotions.
Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous.
Why am I lagging?
Unit was transported to current location. All systems.
It's not like my laptop is heating up and everything is in check.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Lockdown signal not found.
Yeah, because we fucking destroyed it.
Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Nice. I don't think we're gonna do that here though.
Number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Shut it. I don't think I'm gonna continue it now. At least I've been through. Personally, for me, I've drained myself too much. Not only trying to hack my way through that stupid tower, not only dealing with that stupid technical difficulties, but killing my own operator like that. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, she didn't appear a lot, but the sentimental value was there because we played as 9S. We know how much the operator meant to 9S, and then we get to see both sides of the operator, as in the operator as her professional work, and then what she really wants out of 9S. I'm gonna be honest. And because we played as 9S, we understand his motives and everything. Yeah, have a good rest later. I will. I got a big day tomorrow. And because we played as him, we know a bunch of things too. And also, because we did her side quest as well, at least I did her side quests on my downtime, I kind of learned a bit too about the operator. And turns out the operator is just really nice. She's really fun. If only fuse a chip. Cool. I wonder if I can make something out of these. Like Deadly Heal. Deadly Heal probably would benefit me so much. If I fuse it, does that mean I can make it stronger? Please tell me I can, because I would love that. Defensive healing. Give me a minute. I just need some time to min-max some stuff. Then I'll come back. Can I overclock this? Nice. Auto use item, hijack boost, combust. Let's see what I can put more. Story writers are saying this most of the time, no holding back. Good. Hit me. And you know, oh, you weren't here when I said it, Shiro. Want to know what's something funny about Yoko Taro, or at least like the director of NIER, the writer of NIER? He said that NIER wasn't supposed to be a sad story, and I'm sitting here like, you fucking liar. You're a fucking liar, Yoko Taro. It's a good story, don't get me wrong. Sad, depressing, and everything, but it's a good story. It's well written. It's, if anything, right, I commend him. So far, it's very consistent. It's super consistent. It's very rare to see a story that is very consistent. What do you mean? What are you talking about? No. Let me min-max my chips again, and then I'm probably gonna call it a day. I'm not gonna go to that tower. I'm not gonna investigate it. It's rare. Yeah, it's really good. It's, how do I say this? It's like, I love it when what it wasn't supposed to be said. Yeah, apparently according to Yoko Taro, the game wasn't supposed to be sad. Son of a bitch. You know how to twist a knife to my stomach, buddy. Let me actually put in the chips that I actually put prioritize, which is the overclock chip. There's two chips I put very big priorities. First, the overclock, because the ability to be able to slow down time within my parry not only makes my dodging feels worth it, but it also helps with you know, just overall, basically it makes it worth it, and also optimizes my combat more, meaning I can do more stuff within that time stop. Auto heal, I think 4. Yeah. I don't think I can fit in more. Deadly heal, is it every enemy defeated? Yep, that's one I need. And offensive heal. And I think the other one was slow down my thing. Damage absorb, auto heal, auto heal, auto heal, auto heal, auto heal. Offensive heal, what? No. Defense support. Evasive system, there you go. Projectiles. And with that, oh, I don't have shockwave with me. Fuck. Where's shockwave? Can I replace with this? Let me remove some defense stuff. Offensive heal, I don't need this actually. I need shockwaves, cause shockwaves is gonna help me in the long run where my attacks, if I can't reach it, then they probably will. Why is this smaller? Fucking course. Ugh. 19 doesn't fit, 21 doesn't fit. What do you fucking think? Why? How do I make it smaller? Alright, that should work. Yeah, that should work. So optimize. There we go. There's my new chip, my new chip arrangement, I guess. Capola and the Vola. Welcome back. You need anything? I need a lot of things. I need a fucking drink. Not the alcohol kind too. I don't drink alcohol from. Pristine cable. Face as a sword. By a loyal attendant. I see. Wrapped wire. Stretch coil. I need a lot of. Wait, what is this? Oh, I need to see a specific person for this. How do I meet this person actually? Come again. Thanks. Looking for something? No. Sure, buddy. I need a lot of recovery, that's for sure. Also, what you up to, Shiro? If you're still here? What song I should play? Nope. Anything song that I play, I'm probably gonna get striked. What you up to? There's something there. I need to check it on. Yeah, what you up to? Quests. Haven't seen you for a while. This probably is no surprise, but I have more packages come out of storage. Sure, I'll help out. You to help? Sure. Sorting trouble too. Alright, let's do this. You're not just watching your stream. I see. Thanks for dropping by the way. There's a target packages. I see. Alright, this is gonna require some brain power. So let's see what I can do. I don't think I'm supposed to push it there. Then again, the more I think of it, where am I supposed to push if it's not here, huh? Okay, cool. Get this one. Sorting trouble. Package. I was about to say just doing my job, but I realized this is not my job, and also If it's a job, I wouldn't be enjoying it. So it's more. So yeah, I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying what I do. I guess most of the time I enjoy it, but sometimes like this, it just pisses me off. It borderline pisses me off. You want everything to be perfect, and then suddenly, boom, shit happens. I mean, I hope you will get a job you enjoy too. Let's hope so. Yeah, go outside. Oh boy. Luckily I have no classes tomorrow. Yeah, packages, thanks, here we go. Elaborate gadget, drop our brake chip. How do I still need to know how to optimize my chips. Because the chip is going to be what's important. You know what? I'm too curious to not. I'll save it for later. I'll save that part for later. I'll just save and call it quits. You can watch the archive to see where it all went south. Alright, there we go. So let's just cool down. I wanna watch something. I wanna share something actually. Let's see. And if my Google Chrome doesn't screw up. Let's see. And my Google Chrome crashed. Give me a minute. This might take a while. It is a little bit of a bitch to deal with. Sheesh kebab. Let's see. Where is it? Oh no, there's none. Okay. No rush. Yeah. Can just go ahead to bed too. And don't worry. In a few minutes. In a few minutes. Don't worry. Where is it? Media slideshow, display capture, window capture is the one I want. Here we go. No, that's not it. New tab. There we go. I suppose I can put it here. No? Put it here. Nice. Alright. Which one is it? Is it this one? So I can remove this one. Oh boy. Come on, YouTube. Don't fuck me up. Ashley? Of course. Oh hey, Pion's streaming NIER AUTOMATA as well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Also go to Pion. Pion's really cool. I haven't met Pion in Pion, but I've seen some stuff due to Pion befriending K, and K is a great friend. So I checked it out. Very great. Recommend it. And everything's loading very slowly for me actually. Don't know why. Just tired. Oh wow. Alright. That's cool. Give me a minute. I was checking some stuff out. Let's see. Is there anything for me to share today? Actually, I spent excessive amount of time explaining and sharing stuff yesterday. I forgot that I ran out of things to say, to show today. Yabe Janet Kana. So let's see what. Wait, if I remember correctly, I have something I watched later. I don't remember if I had it saved. Give me a minute. Hey Felicity, how are you? How's your day? How are you? Hope everything's going well. Wait, I'm trying to find like what to share right now. No, not trying to find. I had it planned. I had a plan. I just don't remember where I put it. I don't remember where. Not this. Not this. Fucking hell. Oh yeah. Here's your hair's white now. Yep. It's to be one of these guys, like these guys. Wait. It's basically trying to be one of these guys. Come on, load. There we go. It's trying to be these guys. Ta-da! They have white hair, black outfits. I just didn't know how to pattern my shirts, but that's fine. So yeah, now I found it. This one. This again, another Game Maker's Toolkit video, but here it's a really interesting video, like how writing works. And I love it. You guys try taking a look first, and then I'll touch on some stuff that some points where he touches, and this is really interesting.
How many games treat player mortality in the exact same way? The screen goes black. If it's a retro game, you lose a life. If it's a modern game, you get a quote from Einstein, and then time rewinds a few minutes and you try the section again. This is how it's worked since the earliest games, and the only thing that's changed is that games have become more lenient, to the point where Prince of Persia drops you back on the last platform you stood on, and the Bioshock games don't even reset dead enemies or looted items when you respawn. But otherwise, this is a mechanic that has largely stood still for the history of video games, and it's starting to feel a bit rote. Having to repeat sections of games can start to grate. Trivializing death to represent a momentary setback can suck out all the tension from a heated action sequence. And from a narrative perspective, these games basically do the Sands of Time thing, of just going...
It's pretty quiet. Oh yeah, I forgot, because I lowered the audio for the NIER game. My bad, give me a minute.
Let's start with games that change themselves when you die, to avoid playing the exact same thing over and over again, or
it's
to get you out of a rut. This is the cornerstone of the roguelike genre, where a new world is randomly generated when you're killed. Not only does it make death more consequential, but it cuts out repetition and removes the ability to commit the stages to memory. In Spelunky, you have to master the underlying rules of the game because you can't simply learn the level layout. They change every time you lose. Rogue Legacy adds a unique spin to the idea by changing your character's class and traits as well as the castle map. Each time you die, you're given a handful of new heirs to pick from who might play very differently to the character who just got you killed. And then there's Transistor. When you lose your life in this tactical action game, you lose access to one of your 4 powers and are forced to remix your character's loadout. It's a different type of punishment for failure, and it also encourages you to try new strategies.
Yep.
Some games kill you like normal and set you back earlier in the level, but they don't simply forget what happened before. Your death leaves an indelible mark on the game, and I'm not talking about painting in blood like in Super Meat Boy. I'm talking about games like Shadow of Mordor, where your death can have massive impacts on the organisational chart of Sauron's army.
This concept is very interesting, isn't it?
Kill off Talion,
instead of just game
become
over
more powerful and may
retry.
challenge other captains and rise
This
up
is
the
something
ranks.
I like, where
Plus, they'll remember you.
He also touched on a topic of like reliving your mistakes, or live with your mistakes idea of gaming, where where players shouldn't be saving games or at least like, of course, whatever how they want to play. But if they want these people that obsessed with the perfect gameplay, I think I played games where I do to retry only. Oh, like what in what context like that basically means? Okay, let me while you write that, let me explain something. Like it says something about how especially if there's a narrative heavy game, you shouldn't be doing this. You want the perfect run and all that, yada yada yada, but it's much more fun to play with the mistakes that you did. So for example, you died in that level, and especially for example like this, like Shadow Mordor, they have auto saving, but some games that had manual saving, people would be like, oh, just reset the load file, reload the save file, reload the save file, reload the save file, and it kind of breaks the immersion of like a story or a point in the game. And like unlike this game in Shadow Mordor, let him explain first, and then like I'll add some stuff.
Hey, you the one I killed before. You ain't no bother at all.
So the idea, the good part, not the combat at least for Shadow Mordor, but Shadow Mordor has this thing called a nemesis system, where if the enemy kills you, they get to level up, and they get to be stronger and everything. So like this is what they showed it, like, hey, I killed you, I know you, because at least in this game, the way they write the setback, or like, okay, you died, is because the character himself is like an immortal ghost. So whenever his mortal body, quote unquote, dies, he just kind of like a rebuild himself, you know. So it makes sense to have a death and retry, but at the same time, it has consequences. Your mistake has consequences long enough in the game to make it much more interesting, to change the narrative and everything too.
A little dynamic narrative that can lead to a satisfying revenge kill.
Exactly like that.
Now back to Bloodborne.
The nemesis system in Shadow Mordor or Shadow of War that I tried out, I think it was the first game. I haven't tried the second one. The second one is the more expansive one. But the first one, it has an interesting concept. The only thing that I didn't like is just the progression, the way you progress in the game. It slowly became too samey, too boring. Like, and the combat was basically very, yeah, exactly. In Minecraft, you can lose all your items and tools, and the combat is very, how do I say this? It became too samey. It became too predictable, too easy, and it's just too. For me, it's just like it wasn't for me. And at some point, the narrative was interesting to start, but
these are games that
after
take
a while,
great
like I
pleasure
just
in
didn't
killing
have
you and
interest
wiping
to
out lots of hard
the
work by
combat. The
pushing you
gameplay
back to
itself
the
doesn't
last
have.
bonfire. But they also borrow a mechanic from old MMOs called Corpse Run, which saw you sprinting back to your dead body to collect your dropped
like
loot.
power to
In the Souls
just
games,
keep
you
me there
spill
to play
all
it.
your souls and humanity or
probably
blood
finish
echoes
it because
when you die, and you must go
I'm
back to where
obligated to
you
finish
fell
it,
to retrieve
but
them from your
as of now,
corpse.
I'm
Death
definitely
is
not in the
given
mood to play that
greater
game.
weight in these games, but that one chance to claim back your stuff means they also feel somewhat fair.
Exactly.
And in Zombie U, you don't just go back to a corpse to get your lost loot back. You have to find a zombified version of the last character you played as and defeat them to retrieve your inventory.
This is actually
It's a
really
clever twist,
interesting.
and it largely works from a narrative perspective too. And then there are games that are all about acknowledging death, like in Super Time Force, where your past selves fight alongside you, and iOS puzzler Sometimes You Die, where you have to use your dead body as a platform for your ancestors.
Exactly.
There are also games that continue marching on
Yeah,
after
like,
your demise.
as
Heavy
much as I
Rain,
hate,
for example,
like,
have moments where one of the
games
four
like
main
Heavy
characters
Rain,
can be
Detroit
killed, and
Become
this doesn't
Human,
result in a game over. Instead,
Become
the
Human,
story
or
zigzags
like
to reflect
Heavy
that character's
Rain,
death.
Detroit Become
A
Human. What was
different
the other
take
one?
on this
I think
occurs
it's the
in
Tale of Two
DS game
Souls.
Aliens
It's more
Infestation,
of a
which has
movie
Marines
and
wiped out
less
permanently
game,
when they're killed. You'll have to
but
find
some
replacement
narrative
recruits hiding in the ship. Sure, it's a slight twist on a core life system, and you can probably screw yourself over by expending the finite source of Marines and then saving the game. But by taking influence from games like XCOM Enemy Unknown, where you build relationships.
There's a lot that we don't realize it has any, and it's really interesting when they do it. It's just that right now, it's like the mainstream thing to do is just die and also restart, or have some fancy smashy
Tips with
quote.
your soldiers, only to see them permanently lost if killed in battle. Infestation
Like in
gives
NIER,
player
right? If you die, it's basically, hey, your copy of this body of yours is dead. So go pick it up to get all the upgrades, or you can just set up as a new fresh body, like from the factory kind of thing. And that's kind of interesting, you know?
death an emotional sting that most games lack. And finally, there are games that give you a second chance, like in Prey, where you're shunted to the spirit world and can play duck hunt against mythical birds to recover health before being sent back into battle. You've also got the buddy system in Far Cry 2, where a mercenary pal can drag you to safety.
Yeah.
The defibrillator in Rage that lets you play a minigame to bounce back to life.
Basically,
and the last stand in Mordor.
Death doesn't have to be the end of a game or at the end of the thing. But to revive or to do something, you need to have also just enough amount of effort as well to do things.
Which gives you a second chance in battle. All of the games in this video make your mortality feel more impactful, or they cut out the endless repetition that comes with death, or they manage to reconcile the player's death with the narrative in a smart way. So let's not immediately settle for the exact same game over mechanic that we've been using for the past 4 decades.
Exactly.
Take a moment to think whether there's a more interesting way to handle mortality in your game and implement it. Thanks for watching. You can subscribe for more gamers.
That's what I like. No, that's why I like it. Like, you see him bringing up an interesting point of the mechanics. It's, in a way, it can only be done by a crap ton of effort, because sometimes story is so linear that dying is not a consequence of a story. It's more of like, it's like, okay, this didn't happen, so continue back. Like, it's fine, but it'd be more interesting if they can do something with it, you know? Because I get it, like, story writing is hard to do, and so, like, when you write a story that is so linear, it's kind of hard to, you know, like, make exceptions or expect every single decision or expect every single thing that a player would do. But it's interesting, isn't it? If you can do something like that, like make it into weave it into a narrative. Like if you play Hades, death in that game is a narrative. It's a story death, as in like, oh, you died, so here's more lore. Lore everywhere that explains the plot of the game and everything, and suddenly you start to piece it together with the amount of death that you get. Okay, I actually play several games with consequences when one dies. Yeah, there's a lot. We played a lot of those. It's just that a lot of like mainstream games are getting more and more, you know, too linear, I suppose. And that's nothing wrong. Just make sometimes, you know, you kind of just want to see more from big companies instead of the same cookie cutter thing, you know? That's all I'm asking from game devs. I think depending on the game, it could turn into something annoying as well, though. Like, so yeah, it's always at the end of the about the execution. Yeah, it's always at the end of the execution. The best death consequence is lock you out of the game permanently once you die. Minecraft hardcore, and don't. Okay, I see. I was about. No. It's okay. But yeah, like that. That's a funny thing, but that'd be fun. But let's be honest, you don't pay money to suck and get kicked out of the game, do you? So there was an indie game that sells on that feature. You lost access to the game forever if you die. It's an MMO. Oh really? You pay for that game? Does it pay? Is it like, or is it a free game? Because if you pay, yeah, but the risk is too high for big companies. Probably they rather want to stay stable. It's fine to want to stay stable, but a lot of like some big companies do this thing where some, like, I don't remember who, I forgot the name, but there's always this, like, okay, the big companies are doing the safe things, and then they chunk out maybe like 10% or 20% of their revenue or something, and relegate it to this small group of indie devs or something, and not indie devs, like a small group of team in their company to create something out of this world or create something crazy, you know, like go nuts. And then and with, because sometimes, you know, in the best, I find it funny. I read Kotaku about it on Kotaku. Yeah, the zombie mode Black Ops 4 was actually very ambitious and very experimental. The developers tried something else. Which one's the zombie mode for Black Ops? What was it? What made it innovative? Actually, I never played Black Ops 4. Well, not a lot of. I don't play a lot of FPS in general. Oh boy, why is there two shit here? It didn't feel like Black Ops anymore. Oh wow, okay. Which sounds great, but at the end they went too far. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's all in execution. Of course it is. Disappointing many vets players like me. Ah, no wonder. It's hard to explain, and it's okay. I'll probably take a look of a video essay or some sort. But yeah, like, I guess it's in execution, and if it's something ambitious, it's really easy to fall flat. But I guess all I want is just some more interesting things to be done in video games, you know. Or maybe I should stop playing like what's famous, and I should try something more indie. But sometimes when I try something small, the reviews aren't really great, and that's usually like why I'm scared. But at the same time, I'm really getting tired of those like big AAA games. Plus, they're very expensive. You want to step back? Yet it was a twist, and it's great. However, the next game I think will have. I think they have listened to the community. They want to step back, yet it was a twist, and it's great. Oh, that's great. At least that's something. Also, remember how I keep talking shit about open worlds? This is well, not talking shit, as I have a very huge gripe with open world games. Surprise, surprise, he has a video addressing it.
It's time to give credit where credit is due. In a previous episode of Game Maker's Toolkit, I said that maybe Rocksteady's Batman games were...
Devs should listen to feedback, but at the same time, I suppose, again, it's a very weird way of thinking where they should listen to feedback, but sometimes you, how to say this? Because when they play, they're the ones that's sinking in more time to see what's enjoyable or not. But I suppose the devs also, I suppose the devs are kind of like already thought of like, okay, we want to make this fun, but we have a tight budget, or we have a goal, or we have something to appease the things. So there's this weird line of just like, I understand both sides, but I can't make a definitive opinion on it.
Are better suited to the tight, claustrophobic hallways of Arkham Asylum than the wide open streets of Gotham City.
I played Arkham Knight, I finished it, didn't like it. I'll explain why
later. I was asking, when it comes to open worlds, does bigger always mean better?
No.
And that question was taken to the extreme last month with No Man's Sky, a sci-fi game rendered at galactic scale. With 18 quintillion planets all dreamt up by an algorithm that randomly dictated their size, topology, colour and so on, No Man's Sky offers a bigger play space than, well, pretty much every game ever made.
It's a hard
combined.
line to make a definitive, but
if you ask me,
it's always like
kind of dull. The same structures show up on every planet and are separated by miles of sparse terrain. Caves have interesting structures, but nothing inside them. And look online and you'll discover that your crazy unique planet will have been discovered already just somewhere else in the universe. It seems like there's only so much that one developer can make. The question then becomes, how far apart do you space it, and how often do you repeat it? But in
investors
the same
and
month,
everything. Like,
we
remember,
got a game that answered both of those questions
feedback can
with
make a game worse
hardly
too.
at
Player
all.
feedback don't mean always
That
good.
game
Exactly
being
too,
Deus
yeah.
Ex
Especially
Mankind
if they're listening
Divided
to the wrong
in the
fan
city
base.
of Prague.
You know what I mean, Kodo? I should be more specific with comments. They come at different times. It's okay. I think I can figure out. Especially if you're listening to the wrong
Prague
wrong
is so
fan base,
small, you can't
it can
really call it
destroy
an
a
open
game.
world. In fact, we often...
Wasn't there? I forgot what game was it. That the basic. Oh wait, I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is like the case, but it definitely felt like that. Was you know the game Hello Neighbor? Hello Neighbor used to had this interesting concept of no, not Hello Neighbor actually. Actually, now I forgot what game was it. There was I remember following a certain game, and the game just got worse and worse. Developer has juggled many things at once. Exactly.
often call places like this hub worlds because they splinter off into other areas for certain missions. But calling it a city would be stretching it too. This 2029 version of the Czech capital has just 4 train stations, a few hundred buildings, and a couple districts. You can run from left to right in a few minutes and from top to bottom in, well, it depends on your platform and if you've got an SSD hard drive. And well, never mind, it's small. But this tiny scale and
but the point still stands where
side missions to focus.
I guess it's more of you don't have to take every single feedback as gospel, but you can't always dismiss everything as well. There are some games where you can feel
has just
that
4 train stations, a few hundred buildings, and a
company
districts.
just outright
You
ignores
can run from left to right in a few, not a weakness. Here's Eidos Montreal's environmental designer, and I apologise for this pronunciation in advance, Hubert Correvu.
Because the game.
Okay, actually, I'll save this for later. I want to talk. While we're talking about like wanting to be better, want games to be better. You guys played open world games? Games like GTA, games like Final Fantasy 15, games like I wouldn't say Monster Hunter. I wouldn't say Monster Hunter is an open world, honestly. It's actually much more compact, and I love it because there's so many things and such a big. It feels like a big map, but it's not. But somehow it feels like it's alive. And I play open world games, yes. Ever noticed this problem? At least for me, when I play. Let's see what you get. Like when a map, the bigger the map, or as I like to call it, the bigger the game file, or for the game file size, somehow it feels much more dead, and you understand why. But at the same time, like, is it really necessary to make a giant map and then have it barren? Because why? You can't run all the assets inside the world, or else your consumer laptop is gonna blow up. I understand why they do it, but at that point, you might just want to sacrifice a big map for a more compact and lively map, don't you think? My last open world game is Gravity Rush 2. I only love it because the gravity system is great. I never played that game. It's a PlayStation exclusive, right, Kodo? Tell me about it. I actually never heard of it. It looks cool though. Yeah, the map's empty, and then like people probably like, oh, it's such a big map, but they never tell you that the map's so empty. On a technical level, you get why. If you put too much things on a big map like that, your game's gonna destroy anyone's laptop or anyone's computer. So that brings up the next thing. It's like, why not just make a map smaller, and then like, what was it called? Make the map smaller and more compact. That's much more technically like feasible. And you don't sacrifice the quality of it. Like if you look at Yakuza, it feels like a lively city. And that map is small. Like, you're only going to be in that map, like what we played yesterday. You're gonna be only in there. And I think this guy says it best. Sniper, eye patch sniper. This guy here, super eye patch wolf, when he talked about Final Fantasy 15. And I'll tell you right now, Final Fantasy 15 was, for me, I haven't finished it, but when I played it and played it for like 12 hours, I was very much disappointed, and I still haven't finished that game.
The opening moment.
Wait, let me show you like some parts where.
Best part of Final Fantasy VIII, where you fight this
definitely a big issue with most of our useless land and then Baron.
See how it applies to a.
Yeah,
and the problem
exactly.
Isn't that
don't get me started with the combat system, but that's a different story.
That the game was
and the story and everything. Let me check where is this.
Game,
like what made a lot of open worlds, and effectively Final Fantasy 15 as well, a common open world problem.
And fascinating ideas. There's
Then give me a minute.
Eos's world open to see.
Give me a minute.
Also see this as a game.
Gravity Rush is a cult classic. Gravity 2 is a cult classic. The gravity system is unintuitive, but it has surprising a lot of depth. Want to follow story start from Gravity Rush 1, they are heavily connected. I see. But like I said again, it's a PlayStation exclusive, right? If it's not, I'll probably look it up on Steam. Because if I remember correctly, I couldn't find it on Steam.
Game with some really bold and fascinating ideas. There's traces of something brilliant here.
Just wait, I want to
nearly immediately.
Okay, here's the point. Here's the point I want to make.
Eos's world opens up nearly immediately with a go anywhere, do anything ethos to it. And hell yeah, I thought the idea of a massive open world Final Fantasy that I could look across a vast landscape and see Malabros, Tonberries and Chocobos had me more excited than that time my dad accidentally bought me Wicked City. And what's more, Eos looks gorgeous. A stunning land of incredible views and sweeping vistas.
Also, here's the thing as well, like when big worlds happen, of course you can't pay attention to the smaller details, because let's face it, it's a big map, you have a constrained budget, and people have a limited attention span. So there's this weird feeling of when you go to a certain map, it feels like you're being discouraged to go there because they're trying to hide a lot of like the imperfections of the map. When an open world, or at least a large open world map, it's supposed to encourage you to go traverse the lands. And here, they kind of did the opposite.
With a lighting engine that dramatically changes the look and feel of your environment depending on what time of day it is. And as you spend the opening hours of the game driving...
Ah, damn it. I wonder how much is a second-hand PS4 actually.
Through this world, these sights and sounds really do make it feel like you're on a road trip with 4 friends.
It really does that feel like that for the first 5 hours.
Strongest. But it's when you start to look past Eos's incredible sights and sweeping vistas that this beautiful world...
It's a shame, actually. Like, Sony's trying to focus on the more mainstream stuff right now. It's sad.
In the same way a good character design isn't a substitute for good character writing, a well-modeled landscape isn't a substitute.
Here's the point what I'm trying to make.
Just like a well-written character, a good world should have a sense of personality, history, and maybe most importantly, a believable sense of logic that becomes more pronounced the more time you spend with them. And so, with that in mind, I want to ask a question. The 2 defining aspects of Eos as an open world are, 1, it's inhabited by people who have built cities and settlements all across its landscape, and 2, that same landscape is also inhabited by large aggressive monsters who roam freely throughout its countryside. So my question is, monsters being real, why don't any of Eos's cities or settlements have walls? Okay, I know right now I sound like the xylophone guy from The Simpsons, but hear me out here. If you're going to believe in a fictional place, it's important for that place to have a fictional integrity that would logically form from whatever rules govern that world. If a land has a lot of lakes, you're going to see a fishing culture develop. If deposits of ore are common, then you're going to see mining towns spring up. And so, if monsters were part of a landscape, wouldn't protecting settlements from such creatures be a natural part of life?
Exactly.
But none of Eos' cities have any kind of fortification against such danger.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
by extension of that,
It feels
if the
unbelievable
threat of
sometimes.
monster attacks
It
was
looks
always a
cool,
concern, would you
but
not see that anxiety
it feels like
in
it's just a
every
cool
aspect of
place.
daily life? You'd imagine armor
Isolated
and
like
protective
that.
gear would be a lot more common, as would reinforcing vehicles against monster attacks, which in turn could have been a great opportunity to express the world in the fashion and character design of its NPCs. Take these NPC designs from Final Fantasy XIII, and look at how much you can glean about their world and culture just from these concept sketches.
I
And
mean,
by comparison,
character
that
models like that, it's fine. I can like leave it like that.
same sense of world building is completely
I can turn a blind eye
absent
because
from
we
the
right now
NPC
have a currently bigger problem,
50.
bigger fish to
And if
fry
it sounds like I'm
in
just
terms of
picking
game.
holes in minor details, well,
game details.
it's in the details that worlds are built.
Yeah.
For example, Dragon Quest XI,
Look at this,
which recently released, has the same free-roaming monster problem as 15. However, each town in Dragon Quest is noticeably fortified against such attacks because at some point the developers sat down and considered what it would be like to live in this world.
Yeah.
And by extension of that ethos, each town has its own distinct culture that you can see in everything, from the layout of the towns themselves to the designs of its buildings, right down to the town's history.
I
which can be
did, Kodo, actually. If you look at, since you befriended me on Steam, you can actually look at my library. I have Final Fantasy 15. I played it for 12 hours, and I got bored of it. I just end up not liking it at all. That's probably too short for a story-heavy game, but there's so many problems plaguing in that game that it makes me so hard to come back to it. Not only that, and the file's so big, I basically got so burnt out just by fighting against the game a lot in a bunch of things.
read about in books. Let's take another entirely different example of this.
Monster Hunter.
One of the coolest aspects
Exactly,
of the
look at
Monster
this.
Hunter world is watching the different monsters encounter each other organically out in the wild and fight for territory. And this, but because it conveys that their turn helps create.
Oh wait, I should not be skipping.
Monsters fight as well.
Sorry.
Rad, but because it conveys that there is an ecosystem and food chain entirely separate.
Basically,
from the
there's
player,
life in
which
the world.
Turn helps create the illusion of an immersive, breathing world.
Exactly.
And again, it's the same ethos behind Dragon Quest's walls. The developers considered what it would be like to live in this world and how the natural wildlife would interact. And by contrast, in Final Fantasy, it's as if the developers thought about how the players interact with the monsters, how the players interact with the humans.
Is it 12 hours? I don't remember playing it for a long time. I had to fight with the game so
that
much
makes
that
Eos
it
feel
annoys
more
me.
like an artificial space filled with enemies and NPCs, rather than an organic, lived-in world inhabited
I'll definitely
by
give it another
monsters
try.
and
I want to
people.
finish that game at least.
Everything we've talked
But
about
right now
has
it's
been
just
about
so
how
hard to
Eos
get in.
fails to create a believable fictional world. But where these problems
Not just because of this
compound
video.
is when we look at the actual
Like,
game
having a
that's been
hand-
built on top of it.
Yep.
And I don't even mean the battle system. We'll get to that. I mean that Eos is also an environment that doesn't feel designed with player interaction in mind. One of the reasons
Yeah,
Eos looks so gosh
here to this
damn
point.
beautiful is how vast the world actually is. It's constructed from these massive swaths of land that combine to create these incredible views that seem to stretch on forever, creating a tremendous sense of scale as you drive through it. The problem, though, is that the world is so large that vast swaths of it are completely devoid of
It really
any
is.
content, which becomes a
It's like, it's why I also like movies and anime. Actually, we should also hold like some discussion with anime as well at some point, because again, like anime itself, there's a different. I want a different, completely different thing with anime, and a game is another different thing because a game is much more interactive and much more immersive than watching a show. So we can save that topic for another day. Topic of anime for the other things. Now, let's watch it. Like the
as
games,
apparent as soon as you step out of the car and start traversing the game's barren lands on foot.
especially
And
like
worse,
just
some of the
sinking
game
my
design
teeth in a
actually
bunch of games for this past 2
incentivizes
years, like
finding what
binging
is
games.
actually out there.
Also
For
gave
example,
me this.
spread throughout the map of 15 are designated points where Noctis and crew can set up camp, with some camp spots.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, Kodo, I also don't consider Monster Hunter as an open world because it feels like you're going to an interconnecting world and you still have a loading screen and everything. If anything, right, Kodo? Are you interested in Yakuza? Because Yakuza, I would consider it as an open world, but it has a small map. But the population is dense, like it's like you're actually living in that city. That's what makes Yakuza fun. At least Yakuza 0 for me, and I played Yakuza 0 so far. Another open world game that I quite enjoy as of late is NIER. NIER is a great open world game. It's barren, but because it was supposed to be barren. And what makes up for that barrenness, it has, you exploring like ruins of civilization and stuff, and learn a thing or two about what happened. That's like why I like NIER as an open world, and why NIER being a barren open world still for me works, because there's context to everything that they do, like context to like the world. You could say the same about Final Fantasy 15, but I don't know. Again, like there's a bunch of factors other than just the open worldness that made me not want to play the game. Yakuza open world is good. Yeah, exactly. My problem with, I would say GTA is like in the middle ground. It's not too great, it's not too bad. Like, why is it not too bad? It's because it's still populated. Like, of course, in desert areas, there's not going to be a lot of people, but there's going to be people around, like the trailer parks and everything. And if you go to the town, it's quite populated, and I wouldn't say dense, but it's quite populated enough to give you a sense of believability. And you need to remember, it was a PS3 game, not a PS4 game. So there was a limitation to be had, but you see the potential there. There's a lot of things you can do aside from blowing and killing people up. But where GTA fell flat is in the gameplay, for me at least. Because sure, you can shoot people to death, you can blow up, you can feel like a fucking deity with not getting caught by the cops and just blow shit up. But there feels like there needs to but after all that, it's pretty mediocre for me at least. It's like, oh, you're driving and everything, and the missions aims immersion more than being gamey. White Light has a vid on RDR2. I'll definitely check him out. White Light, was it? Alright, I'll check him later. I'll put it on my watch later. Oh hey, yeah, I'll definitely put him on a watch later. Yeah, immersion, but I don't know. It can be saying it's too immersive is wrong. I guess yeah, they can be too immersive. Like, if you remember that mission with Trevor where you have to up a crane, like, who the fuck needs that? Like, you try to do that all the damn time, and it's like, ugh, so mind-numbing. Like, do we really need that? Sure, it can be a section, it can be that, but it gets annoying when that's the only thing. That's like one of the few big things of the game, where it's to me, Yakuza in the middle ground between immersion and gamey. Yeah, it's a Yakuza. Yeah, I can agree with you. It really does. I suppose I don't like being sided with only one. I guess I want both, like immersion and gaming. But sometimes you can just throw immersion out of the window so long as the game works. Like what game was it? It was so actually no, not immersion. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the game, or do I remember the game? But sometimes you don't have to be immersed. You could just, if it's enough to captivate you, not immerse. Immerse. I think is like you can believe yourself in the world. I agree with you on Rockstar's open world is boring on gameplay, but they're aiming on immersion and storytelling more, so the fun gaming. So I just view them as games not for me. Yeah, I agree. I won't say I can't. I don't want to say a game is bad. Mainly, I want to say it's not for me, but I also have to use those words to convey why is it not for me. Because, like, to me, I find it boring and stuff like that. So, yeah, for me, and also the story, right? The story for Rockstar games, like, especially GTA. Like, I get it's supposed to be a satire, a bunch of satires on a bunch of things, but after a while, it kind of felt like, I don't know. It feels. I finished the story, the GTA. I didn't enjoy it.
Or cutscenes involving
it's not
Noctis and one of the
bad
game's
by all
other
means,
party
because you get
members,
the
going on
especially
small
after you understand the
excursions.
context of the
And while
story.
not
But it still feels like
especially
there's something
memorable or
lacking,
well
you know?
done, They do offer a nice change of pace to the grind of car rides and dungeon crawls. The problem, though, is that the design of the game actually directs you away from finding these tools.
Also, here's
You
another
have the
problem I
option to
have
stay at
with
different lodgings throughout the
Final
game.
Fantasy 15. So.
And it's only by doing this you can cash in the experience points earned from battle, with each lodging carrying an experience multiplier. The fancier the lodgings, the higher your XP bonus will be. So
It
a
defeats
nice
the
hotel will
purpose
give you
of exploring and everything too. And that's only a tidbit, but definitely watch this video. It's about an hour, so we don't want to stay here for an hour. It's almost 2 after all. But definitely watch this video on this, because a lot of the things I have gripes with a bunch of open world games can also be applied here. I suppose that's all I have today, where I can explain the things I remember what to talk about. Maybe I'm on the far end of gaming spectrum. I don't relate to immersion or immerse in the world, stuff like that. A lot of people talk about. I agree with you, Kodo, but there's some games where you just want to play. Like, tell me now, who is really immersed when they go into Guilty Gear? Like, oh my god, I'm so immersed. Like, no, you come there for the gameplay, and Guilty Gear's fun. You play for the gameplay, and there's no immersion to be had. No one really gets immersed by Roman cancels or anything. But at the same time, right? If you want to make an immersive game, I guess what I want is just make the gameplay also feel immersive, and not in a boring GTA Rockstar way. Make it fun. Make it gamey where it's gamey, and immersive when it's supposed to be. But don't ever give up the gamey. If you want full immersion, just might as well make a VR ride or something. Oh no, you can't be immersed while playing having proper gameplay. Yes, I agree. Like, I understand that. Like, that's where. But I guess the important thing for a game is that gameplay should come first. Everything should, at least for me personally, gameplay should come first. And if you want to make anything, you should revolve around your gameplay. Like, loud music versus your hearing. I'll put this later. I'm interested in this one actually. Like, if you want to make something immersive, I suppose you should do something that forces you to be immersed by the activity that you're doing. Say for example, like, if anything, honestly, GTA, for me, I didn't feel too immersed with GTA. Maybe because I got bored, and maybe I'm too much of a realist to understand that just because I have a gun doesn't mean I can relate. Doesn't mean I can't. I have to say I can't relate. But that's a different talk. But the thing is just like, if it comes to games, maybe make gameplay, like, incorporate whatever you're doing with the gameplay that you have, and not have it this weird dissonance, you know? Like, it's hard to I dig myself in a hole where it's hard for me to bring up a better, not better point, is to bring up like an educated point at this point. But you get what I'm trying to say. The thing with immersion is I never seen immersion get defined. For me at least, a definition of immersion, or at least like how I see immersion in games, is less of you feeling that you're in the world, or you could say it like that, but in other words, like maybe you could at least believe such a world can exist. Like in Super Eye Patch Wolf said, where if you want to make a world that has a history and everything, make it believable. I guess some people have a hard time in getting immersed, like you're in the world, but at least you could have a believable world, a world that follows the logic of what is the logic and the rules written up. Seem to differ by person. Exactly, definitely. If I'll be honest, if you want true immersion, I guess you could wear those VR headsets to play a game. You know what I mean? But I guess another thing of immersion, I suppose, it could be that it's up to a person's like sense of like suspension of disbelief is the term I'm looking for. Where okay, like for example, you're playing a visual novel. A lot of people say visual novel can't be immersive, but it could be if the visual novel has choices. Yeah, exactly. Like one can believe that they're in the world. It doesn't have to be that it feels like it. At least make it understandable. Like okay, I can see why things are in that world. For example, like the world of Monster Hunter, right? It's a world of law. Like they don't follow the laws of physics. They follow certain laws of physics, but they don't. They're technically regular humans, just a bit sized up. Capable of hunter because they're hunters. And then if you look at the animals, if you look at the monsters in Monster Hunter, it feels believable. I want to be immersed when I play. I want to be immersed when I play Cards Against Humanity. You can be immersed by having a Discord call or maybe a video call, and have a few drinks lined up right in front of you and play Cards Against Humanity. That's how you immerse yourself, buddy. But games like there's some games are not immersive. Well, yeah, of course, but video games, like big video games like this, I wouldn't say they have to be immersive, but if they want to, learn to do some extra stuff. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I can't believe I got my energy back by not playing NIER. It's not that NIER sucks, it's just the story is a bit depressing for me. When it comes to immersion, the details are definitely the key. Yes, exactly. That's why you don't have to make a big ass giant map or anything, as you have been trying to convey. Yes. Details are key. And that's why you don't really have to, that's why I like smaller maps, because you can put as much detail as you want in that smaller maps and it still feels alive. You don't need a big map that's barren and no details. Okay, for example, right? Example of that outside of Final Fantasy 15, because I will stop shitting on that game as much as I feel disappointed. I will try to play that game. Another game I feel like has that problem is what was that game? Because GTA has a bunch of details, even for a big map like that. So I can still commend them. Quality, yeah, I'm over quality than quantity, of course, obviously. But if you can't find the balance between quality and quantity, that's like the golden ratio of like video games, or actually anything, honestly. If you can make like balance it out, even work. And even my streams. Quantity doesn't always mean good. It has to be quality. But yeah, the end of today's session is basically quality over quantity, and also details. I think I like the details are everything. It's what makes a person a person. It is what makes a place a believable environment. The smaller details are what makes a person unique. Also, the smaller details are also what makes, it shows effort. Rockstar excels with realistic worlds. They really do. Like, Vinewood is supposed to be like, what? Not California. It's basically Hollywood. Where's Hollywood actually? Sorry for my lack of geography knowledge. Hollywood. It's in Los Angeles. Yeah, it's basically a recreation of Los Angeles, which is fine and all. Like, there's work put in there, and there's definitely details where certain places feel like different places, but they were the first of that type, yes, or at least, they were the first at least of that type. Yes, they were the first. Yeah, actually, yeah, my bad. They were the first of that type. Yes, because Rockstar, it broke sales. It was also, I think they still hold with. Rockstar broke the charts of like the most expensive game to develop and everything. And by all means, you can have fucking GTA 5 for another 10 years, because they definitely really want that money back. But yeah, like big worlds like that, they were the first, and they excel at realistic worlds, sure. But gameplay wise, they need to step up on the gameplay aspect, I guess. That's all I'm asking. Oh boy, I'm getting sleepy. Anyone else getting sleepy? I'll call it a day actually, if we're gonna be honest. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming in, Kodo. Thanks for accompanying me, Shiro. And Felicity, thank you for dropping by. Thanks, Hiromi, for dropping by. Also, guys, tomorrow, go check out Hiromi, like Hiromi Mochi here. Not only tomorrow is her birthday, but tomorrow is her comeback stream. Not Hitomi, Hiromi. Tomorrow is also her comeback stream. And so, there we go. Not only like I said, tomorrow is not only her birthday stream, but she's also, this is her first comeback stream as well. So do support and do be careful what you comment. And yeah, like that's her a little plug-in for her. A great friend, very fun friend to talk with, to play around games with and everything. And Corbin, thank you for coming in. I think he's streaming right now on Twitch. By all means, check him out. Kalimon, thanks for dropping by. He just streamed, a good friend of mine. So, yee. Oyasumi, minna. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, everyone.